Hi, my name is Mary Bauer. I'm the Executive Director of the ACLU of Virginia. As you know, our presidential election is behind us, and we are deeply disturbed by the outcome. Now, we are nonpartisan. We do not endorse candidates, but we have seen close up what a Trump administration can do, and we are committed to once again holding him accountable. We are clear-eyed about the challenges that we will confront in the days, months, and years to come. The entire ACLU organization is committed to responding quickly and boldly to threats to our democracy. And we know that right here in Virginia, the election outcome will embolden political extremists. And that's why it's so important that we remain diligent. Already we've had a busy and challenging year. Started with a nail-biting legislative session. And even though many of the bills that we supported did make their way to the governor's desk, Governor Youngkin vetoed a record-breaking 201 bills, including important reproductive freedom legislation. But we also had important wins to celebrate. After more than 2 years of the Youngkin administration throwing up roadblock after roadblock, the earned sentence credit law that was passed in 2020 was finally fully implemented in July of this year. That was a win for hundreds of incarcerated individuals and families across the Commonwealth. And we were so privileged and honored to work with impacted families and partners across the Commonwealth to make it happen. In the courts, we won a preliminary decision in a federal case against the Hanover County School Board on behalf of an 11-year-old trans student who merely wanted to try out for the tennis team. And just 1 year after launching our Immigrants' Rights Project, we won a first-of-its-kind class action settlement that releases immigrants from ICE custody and establishes procedures for releasing dozens more. But much of the year has been spent laying the foundation for some of our most ambitious work yet, passing 3 separate amendments to Virginia's Constitution. One would restore the right to vote to hundreds of thousands of people who were formerly incarcerated. One would provide reproductive freedom protections to all Virginians. And one would enshrine marriage equality in Virginia's Constitution. Now, this will be no simple task because passing a constitutional amendment in Virginia is a multi-step, multi-year process. And winning a ballot initiative is expensive, potentially costing millions of dollars. So I won't be shy when I say that we will be coming to you and we will need your financial support to make this happen. And no ballot initiative will be successful without strong volunteers like you. Our team is already working hard to get these 3 amendments onto the November 2026 ballot. But amendments aren't all that we will be doing in 2025. We know for a fact that a second Trump presidency will have real consequences for Virginians. 1 in 4 Virginians are immigrants or the children of immigrants. More than 250,000 Virginians are LGBTQ plus adults. And at any given time, thousands of people in the Commonwealth need reproductive care. These are just some of the Virginians who would be disproportionately affected by President Trump and Project 2025's hateful, extreme positions. We are ready to fight any attack on our rights with the full force of the ACLU of Virginia, in the courts, in the Capitol in Richmond, and in the streets. While the presidential election results raise deep concerns for our efforts to protect civil rights and civil liberties, these are the moments the ACLU was made for. I hope you'll take some time to read about our past accomplishments and our plans for the upcoming year. Thank you.